Yo, what's going on, guys? Hopefully, you guys all had a great weekend. We are back for this Monday slate. It is also Cyber Monday today, and since we are an online business, I do have a special deal to announce after I go over last night's lineup, which made out in cash games for NBA with a 268. The Gasol Conley combo was pretty low owned, and they were the difference for us. So, looking to keep it going tonight on this 7 game slate. But today, since it is Cyber Monday, I wanted to give a deal for people that wanted to get in for the picks. So if you go to the website, dfsprocess.net, go over to NBA member. The NBA season long package is over 55% off from $120 down to $50 for today only. So yeah, one of the best deals you will find. We still have about 5 months of NBA, so that comes out to under $10 a month. So if you're thinking about jumping on at a low rate, today is your best and only chance to do so because they will go back to normal price tomorrow. All right, so back to this 7 game slate. Let's try to get another win tonight. Please be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And let's get started. So at point guard today, well, first of all, we have a lot of injury news, so things can change in a second. So if you want the updated picks, follow me on Twitter at the DFS Process, where I will tweet them out. But right now, I am assuming that all of the guys that are questionable, like Anthony Davis especially, I'm assuming that they're going to play. If they don't play, then we're going to have to change some things up. But right now, the initial build that I have is based on everybody playing. But point guard, I like Kyrie Irving today at 8,700. Going up against the Pelicans, they play at one of the fastest paces in the league. Kyrie Irving and the Celtics are struggling right now after they lost to the Mavericks the other day. Just haven't been playing cohesively so far this season. But I expect that to turn around sooner than later. At 8,700, Kyrie Irving is a pretty good price tag. He has flashed a very big ceiling lately. Scored over 70, has scored close to 60 a few times, scored over 60 against the Suns in overtime. But it's a great matchup here against the Pelicans. Like I said, they give up 117 points per game, which is 30th in the league. They are bad against defending the three-point range, bad at opponent field goal percentage, really bad in defensive categories. Kyrie Irving, I'm expecting a big game out of him tonight as he puts the Celtics on his back in 8,700. I think he can really crush value at that price tag. At shooting guard, I like a value play. I like David Nwaba. He's only at 3,700. He has been starting the past 2 games, and the Cavaliers have actually won. They beat the 76ers and they beat the Rockets. So it looks like Nwaba is going to stay in the starting lineup because the Cavaliers are playing so much better with him in there. He played 38 minutes and 30 minutes the last couple games. So as long as he's going to be starting again, I'll be interested because he's going to see over 30 minutes. He's extremely cheap at 3,700. You need under 22 DraftKings points to hit 6x value. He definitely has that ability here. And I just think it's a good matchup here against the Timberwolves, another team that is not good defensively. And Nwaba has that some upside here. He did put up 30 DraftKings points, 2 weeks ago against the Hornets. And when he's on the court, he does like to shoot the ball quite a bit. So I like Nwaba at 3,700. Another value guy that I like is Justin Holiday of the Bulls. So the past couple games, the Bulls have ran a very tight rotation. And Justin Holiday has really benefited. The games have been pretty close, both games. And Justin Holiday played 40 minutes in each one, put up 42 and 56 DraftKings points. I mean, his price tag went up by $200 from his last game. So it's a good spot for him again against the Spurs team, which is not very good defensively, 28th in the league in points per game. Justin Holiday also plays a ton of minutes here. He played 40 in each one. And if the game is close, he's literally going to play that many minutes because the Bulls don't have a lot of guys. And he's been playing very well, getting a lot of rebounds lately. I don't think that will continue. Even if he goes down in rebounding, he still has some upside here with steals. And he's a good three-point shooter and just will continue to shoot. So Justin Holiday is definitely on my radar at this price tag. Another Bull that I like is Jabari Parker. He's only at 6,300. Another guy that's been playing a ton of minutes lately. And been playing extremely well, 38, 39, 40. Good per minute guy. He's finally starting to produce like the Bulls thought he would when they signed him in the offseason. So it definitely looks like he's shaking off the rust with his new team. And I'll go right back to him here at this price tag. The Bulls, like I said, they're playing a very few guys here, playing them a lot of minutes. And the price tags are not high enough for me to get off of Jabari Parker, Justin Holiday. especially in another good matchup against this Spurs team. So Jabari Parker definitely can have him. At center, this guy's been amazing this season. Been amazing for the past couple weeks. That is Clint Capella, 7,900. I would not have played him at 7,900 last year, but this season is a different story. He has been shooting the ball so many times per game. He's getting easy dunks, easy layups from James Harden, getting easy putbacks. He shot at least 14 times in 4 out of his past 5 games. Last game, he only shot the ball 4 times, but he played 40 minutes. It was a back-to-back as well. After the Detroit game went into overtime, he's been playing a ton of minutes lately. So you should see 38 to 40 minutes again in a close game. The Wizards have been playing better, so I think this game will stay pretty close. And the Rockets, they haven't been playing super well this year. So I think this game's going to stay close, and Clint Capella should absolutely dominate here with Dwight Howard extremely questionable again with his glute injury. So Clint Capella should dominate here against the smaller Wizards team with Howard most likely out. And then finally at the guard position, I like another Bulls player, shocker. Give me Ryan Arcidiacono, a Villanova product at 3,600. So he's another guy that's playing a lot of minutes here for the Bulls. 3,700, 3,600. His price went down by $100. He's cheap. Played 34, 40, and 31 minutes in each of the past few games. He has a lot of 25-point games in there. Also has some under 10-point games in there, but I think he's going to shoot the ball better than 0 of 5. I mean, you can't get any worse than that, right? So I think at 3,600, he's another guy that can get you over 20 and be a good value play. So you can pay up for some of the stars on the slate, like a Kevin Durant. So, those are the 6 plays. I left plenty of room for you guys to make your own changes. Consider getting on board for the NBA deal, $50. You won't find a better deal anywhere else. So looking to dominate the rest of the way. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and good luck tonight.